on the note of the Caps playing hockey, they're currently on the outside of the playoff picture. They are knocking on the door trying to get in. The East has been crazy this year. I'm kind of okay with where the Atlantic is at. Like, if these Atlantic teams get in, minus the Bruins, I think they should just do us all a favor and bow out of this one.
Yeah.
I'm kind of okay with this. Like, Buffalo, as much as you Sabres fans came at us last year, we have been saying this for 4 or 5 years now. We're rooting for you.
Yep.
You're in a playoff position. That's great. Just hold it.
Yeah.
Don't blow it. You can do it. Detroit, we knew this one was coming for a while, so it's good to see them up there.
Yeah, let those teams get in. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah. Montreal, my feelings on. So
yeah.
If we have to do it again, we can do it again. But what do you think needs to change in this, this 10-11 game run-in to finish the season here for the Caps to get in and hold a playoff spot?
Well, I mean, lately it's looking like our best option is getting into a wild card spot. But
correct.
But if you do that, you're probably going to end up playing Tampa Bay or Carolina in the first round. And in that world, it's almost like, what's the point?
No, correct.
However, I mean, it's easier said than done, obviously, but I just think our best bet is somehow catching the Islanders or the Penguins, who are both tied with 75 points. Caps only have 69, as I'm saying this. Hopefully, by the time you're listening to this, they have 72, 71.
That would be nice.
That's math.
Yeah.
After beating the Mammoth. My point is, I would much rather play, I've said it before, I want the Penguins to stay in that spot. I want us to pass the Isles, let the Isles get one of those wild card spots, and give us a Caps Penguins first round matchup. Alan May just said the same thing on the air the other night too. He was like, this is what every Caps fan should be rooting for, not just because it'd be fun, but because I low-key think we would beat the shit out of the Penguins.
I think it's not just every Caps fan. I feel like if you're a neutral party, I get it if you're like an Islanders fan and you're like, please don't fuck this up for me. But if you're like, I don't know, a Panthers fan or a Rangers fan who's got nothing left to do, wouldn't you want to see Ovi and Crosby go at it one more time before they hang them up? I know
most people would.
I know I sure would. So hopefully they pull that off. I do agree with you. I think if somehow the M2 spot is available, that's great. Ideally, I think it's going to be the M3 spot. The Penguins have 2 games in hand over the Islanders. And I also think it's worth pointing out that the Caps have played the most games in the Eastern Conference as of today's recording. So that is interesting. They have 62 and everyone else is around 60 or 59.
I think that's the most in the whole league, actually.
It is. Wow. I think a couple things, just for me, need to change. Spencer Carberry, I liked what he said the other day, coming out and saying that he didn't think that the Caps needed to do anything in terms of coaching when it comes to the power play, and that he's fully, dialed in with Kirk Muller there. And I like Kirk Muller as a coach, and I agree that power play is second to last in the league right now, and that's just not going to work if you want to be a playoff team, in my opinion. I think they have to figure out something there. For me, when I watch that power play, when it gets set up and when they have good chances to go through looks 1, 2, and 3, it's great. The problem is getting it set up, keeping zone time. And for me, that mainly just starts with zone entries.